to spend some time amongst friends in the midst of all of this. And can you please join me in just thanking Dollar for putting this on? I've had a fun few days. I've been out and about talking to members across the country. I've been talking to them. They've been telling me things. I've been hearing what's on their mind, and I've heard so many of them all say to me, "Wow, Rishi, you're even shorter in real life." It's not been the start to the campaign that I would have thought, but it's been fine otherwise. But look, I'm standing here because, like many of you, this country did something incredible for our families, and it welcomed them here as immigrants decades ago.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm here. My mum ran the local chemist in Southampton where I grew up. My dad was an NHS GP, and I was brought up with a certain set of values. I was brought up to believe that family is everything. Family provides the bond that no government can hope to replicate, and we must never lose that. I was brought up to believe in hard work, because if you work hard, there is nothing that you can't achieve in life. I was brought up to believe in the power of education to transform people's lives, that it was something that was worth sacrificing for, because that's how you built a better future. And I was brought up to understand the power of small business. I worked in my mum's shop. I worked in her pharmacy. I delivered medicines for her. I worked in the Indian restaurant as a waiter, and I saw firsthand, doing her books, her accounts, her payroll, just how powerful small companies are at providing jobs and opportunity for people in their community. Now, those are my values. I know they're all your values too. Those are the values that we cherish, that we hold dear, but they are also conservative values. And that is why I want to be Prime Minister, because this country did something great for my family. It enabled them and all of us to build a better life for our children. And as your Prime Minister, what I want to do is give everyone, millions more children and grandchildren, those same opportunities that I had. Now, how do we do that? We need to do three things. We need to restore trust, we need to rebuild our economy, and we need to reunite our country. Restoring trust starts with being honest. And as your Prime Minister, I will be honest about the challenges that this country faces. You've seen that in this leadership election so far. I have not taken the easy road. I could have said a lot of things that would have made my life easier. That's not leadership. Leadership starts with honesty. The country deserves nothing less. But trust also comes from doing the things that you say. And our government has to grip some of the challenges that we're facing in this country and solve them. So whether it's the NHS backlogs, whether it's illegal migration, whether it's tackling the threats we face from abroad,